Abusia ma mo bibia kwa ba emfa ombra Mega TV afidikesi eso platform yi na ukopiem ewo Obuasi, that is in the Ashanti region dia na chese news a efi honom eba enye de kra endra ena minya information say Anglo Gold Ashanti, one of the biggest mines in Ghana, company a omuye adwuma ewo Ashanti mamu, that is as Obuasi to be precise. Na utie nsema na ekoso a ni na ne se baabi o ma reserve honum a utimu se gold no ho ankasa na boys binum a omo wokurom ho omutimi ekopie ho na busia the military people na say the security people na omo ebo saa place ne eho ban no etimi sane tuo edigu omo so na busia akoya arehosem papa. Sisi ameno kase ye president of Ghana, the able president. I salute you, Mr. President. Edine Huajim. Na the office of the presidency release statement edi ababonti. Ye Felix Ofusukwache ena nensa shasiye. Na ochiremu a de akoso no sebi abonofo sem na nsemfu sebi. Enti omo pray na no, they should take full responsibility of that. Ena obi bia nso sebi wawuo no sa ayie no omu empanfo no Anglo Gold Ashanti fo empanfo a omotena se ma sanse mfo ne mwase no sebi ekoso no, they are going to take responsibility of all those things and damages. Abusia ensem no doso na mepese yanko na yanko he video what you say yanko tie analysis bi Onua TV. In fact JB Edin Sembi Atubia, we're going to more details, the reasons why Emma Sanima we ekoso, and this is not the first time. Chemo and kofu papa na ami se we ne doson inti ababonti na busia utia wo hie be show na wo so ebegugem wo obatan kra na obisa ho se den na Ghana anase wiase nipa epedi fini nua hodon sebi yenko na yenko ti sia yenko ese video no emfa embra meso so be subscribe na wo do comment atum na wa like dwumadi na wa share na afoforo anya bia hwe hanom your number one authentic platform Mega TV. Abusuya yemfa credit no ema Onua TV media general omo na mo boa ya nsemu so yetimi edibi beso mo yenko na yenko video do kekwane koba. As usual, I said the million no the analysis no. In fact, very mainly me the better na we hu de ekoso nyankopon hira. Yenti nsem na emfa embra.
Ni introduce now oprega.
Na say una bisa ma say na me yiwa.
Ma musaw.
Na ultimate na TV so say Obuasi e mobo say hwa. One hwa.
O de no.
Na we hwa ye mobo. Ade aze hwa ye mobo.
See na aye pacha aye agwo.
Oh, ebum de don't tell me ya. Na jeno ho but me hwa ye mobo. Hwa ye mobo ye kuro bi so di. But if you are him. So just for na di nsem hu no. AG for di nsem hu no. Na ye me ye blame game.
Of course.
Because Mahama japa.
For president to say
yes.
Bills or more fat the ultimate say never before aba.
Near what who ni bia no kokosie no. Near who plan ni bia no fa no hospital na share no fully. And no just say wedding kwa asem. Babu de munya botre. Oh da bi munya botre. Munya botre. Hold on, yes. A time came out Obuasi a. Otwa biane no wani ni Obuasi krom, wani ni wo baabi akoton na se wo yese wo de kofi a. Ye be hia wo kwan so afro wakati o se kom de wananka wo di no ho. Na me ka no ti ase.
There be o.
Se Obuasi krom no wo. This is what happened. A time came. Se okwa bontina akotwa biane. Se bia wakọ bia sisi choba. Ana wakọ ya se wachoba. No akotwa bia na free ya se wachoba ewo friend say ewo Kumasi. Ana wakọ Longford ewo Boas Crofrom. No akotwa bia na wo ho. Na wani ni wo ho na so jigu politic bag mo na ye package the mouth. Na wo di twam akofie a ye be hia wo kwan so age. Ni aka to say come the one and ka di wo Longford ho no. I said the extent of a comma. Na di mabunu e wo krom ho. Me and my man just some way. Some fu en ka bi. But let us amua kasa mo chro ba ye no. And I'm saying them one to school them. A teacher back the tray adie. Ni na yesu adie back nti. Ye be bibie letters ni no bia so atiase. Because share AGF for letter na mo choba no and the Ghana army, the Ghana forces letter na mo choba o ma contradict o mo ho. E say somebody nsempunu. But they want to look for a nice way to cover up. Look, I am not against whatever you did, but I am against the fact that you could shoot human being. So, in any case, Ghana mrade tira say, ejapade bi e won suo so, e wa sase ase, e wo wiem, or around the territorial borders of our land. It is vested in the hands of one person in trust of Ghanaians. And that one person is called the President of the Republic of Ghana. And the man Ghana for you now. You decide too many now, you share Ghana man paying sase or no more than share so. And for my Ghana for you now. It is a good year, a share form. I Ghana for you, and him say a good year, share form. Nasa, ye won't buy. It is only the president who has that prerogative for power to exercise that mercy. AJ4, fantastic. Why are there? There's a minimum more close to school because boys not no. I am not going to incite the boys against you or the military. But let me say. And the Mamuna, almost as yes, here. We almost 8 now, we are over 17.
You'll be proud the figure be.
Because there are a lot of them, I mean, they are still underground. There are a lot of them.
Yes,
there are a lot of them. A minimum survival underground, a minimum underground. Because a bony, a quench, some of us, so nobody penny, that's what the first is.
That's not right.
I mean, what level of impunity is this?
Depending me body, I say, JB, we are said, you're fashion.
Onim, I was saying, your body, a chrono, dear. Agreed. Some pits now. AG4 come once here, and then we know, because a minimum crime of passas, that's a cocoa too good, maybe. The boys will never stop today, they will never stop tomorrow. Omu jana eja ochina, because you know why? A common demand here. Sanaka Samin Prez Sanaka Yakoma. Naka who in his right sense. And the best sorry no pa. And the crafty say, as soon as they are not binting, Wakran the Yere Tago said Tago, may quasa sia copesi cadiaba. Ah. What's the other about Yajuay? What crafty catch almost all quasa sia copesi cadiaba? Okay, almost say you are coming to media general. Or may ye Juma. Na bosume soa ye tua detective man to say nya my wo abeba detective man to say bia say na ye wadom na say ba and nobody did
CFO.
So you see enyama koso na time enu especially when a yes afa nim dear friend say yes afa nim dear kese afa ma ye Europe so Enra na yewra eye akwasi den. Enra na wetumi nya kukuduro. Eshutu people on target one kum for verse 8. Mu wi mo samba betro krata e da damage control. Na me krata na me stress and I felt so bad as a Ghanaian. Soldiers for the Ghana for me boy. Soldiers for the bush the Ghana for.
Of course.
Omo mo kwasa ase kokko obuko wu ye Ghana for.
Of course.
Eji e hwan for. AGF4 and Ghana for. The most interesting part of it, I am very sad. The sad reality is that Ghana for every AGF4 and no 2%. God na ye 2 to meba. God na ye 2 first asiase any company na no. And no 2%. Ghana sika ye nya wo and no 2%. What are you talking about? It's yet to Sikano, Naya Franco, ye fa kwa ma hodo so ne ye fa kokwa ye krofo kro yie sika na ye nya no enye se da asa tete enum na boys ko hodo mo so mo kwa ye bibia mo kwa sika kakra de be fia. Then you team up with the AGA people. No more close or more quiet, no more fast or quiet, no more block crying. Then the boys will be suffocating under. Never home empty. They be no more found a woo. No more pay the bar. More such show. What in the man the other hole? Your call was so okay. See you to be trouble. Your chum we are. On what day and Yana. God no woman. What just from Muslim? No one they call police station. On bɛhwɛ na de na yera ne asa ji wo ska de aka ho yɛte wɔn ne yɛte boys no ne yɛgye ahwea na sika wɔ mu no ayɛ gold no
yo makosisa no
ne yɛsa so aka to sɛ frafie na mo fa sika fam na mo fa believe nti ajo double money because what bre akwa asase na se no hu ahwea bi a gold wom ada sika wɔ mu abetumi anya kakra de ahwɛ wo ho yagye sa ahwea na firi wo nsam this ahwea no so enya ahwea ya kasi ye make good use of it ahwea abandoned ahwea
honum na asem no wo no
what level of wickedness is this Mr. Boys no
omume
enya do meja nne ebeja china
JB omume explaining cheye AGA for no
no I will go and then e be your course wo hono mo you go there
ya ne enti ne ma biase sa baby a wadidi awie wagya wo ho unyusu bie mu na ujamu e dia ma obi a enye obi a kekesebe timamufo a what is dia ne ha adwe wo ho ebi mo ma chire mu chire ebi na bibi wo honum na ye nie nim they should come and explain it to us said enti ena from ya santua peso baby o ma didi honum awie na aka ho esumo enye hwio jamu ma yen young guys na yen kwotu ana yen kwonsa nkokora wo se wunyam ada omode kwokoro silver na so omode kwokoro den
hwe me say hip obo jasi wo no mo wo
I don't get it
obi a onim light pole bia light pole sa light pole na ye di si wo no na ye de kane asi so no e bro over 20 feet sa light pole mako fa to so sa over 20 and na ye pit no baako just one ne ya hipokra affiliates asase ama asaso akosoro no enya de yeka today you cannot dare go to Obuasi no one will say so fita do ho mo so kwakosa bia no wo bewu
no
na who goes am enya mind no
me say ye call apagya wedding ensuo na enko yie hotel ye koda yo ubie hotel nsuo efiri mu banye ye call Obuasi call ye people's assembly ensuo enye ye de ye kura ne ye careful ediane kekaye dia ko because so no mo de no enye papa
ta go de ye for the sense so
bi wo me refi de na hye ho
na wo sa wo ta me ba ho
ye bie ye tuntum
David me mo hotel
ni modi chanko chinanko
ba only one facility ye man ye bufu kra wo mu de say ensuo bi wo hodo wo a ensuo na ne ye fita ba o de also ya abo akoko no bi hwe obewu because every single thing that Obuasi is polluted by the mineral.
Of course.
And polluted by the mines.
And skin almost skin rashes be ne. Usi niema kwa ensu ade be si niema wie no na mu na ye white like niema basa.
Na ko Obuasi. But o de jabote tie me. Hwe. See some part where ye pa. This is the part that I want you to listen very carefully. Efia.
Yeah.
Udim say Obuasi. Your baby Obuasi a. Se o ko ho no mo a gise wunya card wunya card ID card
Obuasi
I'm telling you
Kronam
I am telling you I am the one telling you opa from your Obuasi na bisa no
ba muya gara card
oh yeah president
to ID card
oh yeah why you need a card before you can pass through sir baby Obuasi that place is meant for the bourgeoisies. Omo so mo yesikafo mo ade mo so mo the gurus e wo mines ni mo no abrofo no ya create a special place for them in Obuasi. I found some journal estate. It why your president now call that so guta card. Ya man kwai se ko hodo mo you will dare not obey one more access to the
place. E ho for net ho. AJ4 no.
AJ4 for the big guys.
Abrofo no.
Yes.
Okay.
They are the ones staying there. This is hotels for her. And one of them doesn't look like Ghana. Ooh. That place do not look like Obuasi. That place looks like South Africa. And that's a land the crop Pebi. I am telling you, what part of them, if you dare me, go to Obuasi and go and verify. But that place is in Ghana called Obuasi. And it's part of Obuasi. That place, they saw your president. Now, we call her say your mouth card, your mouth access card. Obuasi beside. What problem for Zuma that Mubisano? Zuma no know your MC crowd or Honorable Crano. He needed a pass because there was a day I know one or to get to one as a barrier Honorable as a chief executive officer who oversees the affairs of the same community. Pamono. And that place, every single luxury beer was Asisubia or Honomubi. I didn't be a yes, I was Asisua. Eye papa sikafo di asikafo de ye omo asikafo de ye omo bibia no okwa particular community na e wo ho no bi but oboa nobody will tell you say that place is meant for the bourgeoisies ye can throw pod wetumi akoho but look at Obuasi kro na kasa o hwe Obuasi kro na kasa kokwanja tutuka na to wani hwe form
enye
odim Obuasi na say o ti Obuasi dia as a Jeroboam temple. The house of beauty. And then they're fair. But who run more pacha as an tribune? But you have created a very special place for yourself. Okay. And I'm sorry, I'm power. No more cohortum, no more busem in previous and conform to Obuasi Cronimoa or Munti and what you mean, yes, I estate to know Busan conform some way more. Hey, say when you enter that place, me have been there once. Na me aka say na misro me ho.
Estate one.
So estate one have been there once.
Okay.
But me aka say na misro because I at the point I felt to say I am no more. I said me ni Ghana biem. I said me catch as for home biem because that place is extremely beautiful. And one more fair. And to say they want come back, no person go US. Yeah, man, visa to me raho. Tago yes, I me ha me.
Yeah, whole community.
And it's a what? Mr. Bibia. And it happens in all the mining areas in Ghana. Yes. Because me, ya will be water. You work under Ghana Machine's company. You were junior staff. And they were senior staff. And they were paying for Nankasa. Mr. Jimanom. So those times, Mr. Jimanom. Oh, Kwabuhonomwa, you need a visa. Wow. To be able to give you access to the place. And no crowd, they will be specific. They will call the person to confirm. Say indeed, as soon as you are not being seen, about Honomo. And I'm passing. When I invite you now, I say and so they will not give you access to the place. And when you go there, the level of luxury and comfort where I live on, grown up, I want to go now. I want to go now. I want to a place you want more. I want a place you want. I'm telling you, place you want more. Like I said, Obuasi place you place. Look, I said, go see and it's a whole big community in Obuasi. And me say, Omo much Obuasi Krobo. But I say, Kenya, yet the Sika Kwakosi Godi be known to me Kodaho. Omo much Obuasi. About 98% of those living in Obuasi do not even know, they don't have any idea. They have never had access to that place before. But then you're living a luxurious lifestyle. No problem. Anyhow, because Charlie, Sika for one day. Is it ready? Now, sir, I come with you. Not the reason why yes, I did when I come to the Sunday Pakwana. No person will say at the end of the day, the panel on quiet day. Me. As a matter of fact, I am not going to condemn you, the military who shot. And I am also not going to condemn AGF for that must say I am assassin. And I'm not going to condemn a member that's so assassin as we speak. A member that's so shawan must see as we speak. Now what's your statement now? and now me can statement me can bear 4 or 5 times. Now can be yafe because me will say you guase a ferry and woo say mutumi jina the basis of these useless things. Must say and nobody no wanted to get access to the place. Me say me be can go for ni pa ni extension go for ni pa. Me manko school na board ba me literature in English, so I'm able to break down English language into pieces. Also obi person onya access. Peter ujina hey. Na say o person upie. Na oye waje so person upie through the main door. Na want to be pia. And I want to be on main door ni mu anko the other place. Does it mean say when you access to the place na? You've made an attempt to get access to a particular place, but that access wasn't given to you because you do not have that access. What do you mean? Does it mean say I am posing danger to you? Now Ghana Armed Forces for no so betra crata say but in the open fire no money pa back on the crown he's been treated. So what kind of fire did these boys open? Say what say you shoot money pa back. And as any papa and just less of 24 hours. What to get 15 sandy pakran? Then what kind of injury was that? What kind of open fire was that? And it's written and captured in their own press release. But I am happy. Sir Commander, whoever the commander is, our Obuasi commanding soldiers for this Munko open fire no. Mahama on ka or say wo agifo obobo prano munti obia medical bills from beginning to end.
Ye wo so monye na ye munsie no.
Ye wo no montotonwe
monko kyanwe.
Na mo wi a mo abeto no he will continue to become the president of the Republic of Ghana. Because look, ye do stage bia me say ye me ya wo bu kase kra no say God na ye too free Ghana ha ede kwa ma no ne no Ghana de chefe wo ne no 3%. Efia
esisi
e no 3%. And President be over free na konya so and sign that particular contract. President be oti na konya so ba be free na konya so and sign that contract no and the man a friend say Obuasi gold mines and they have new months. For new months and the Obuasi gold mines and leverage you on 99%. 99 years. They are enjoying 99 years of the concession in Ghana. Ha. Oh, Panaso no reviews so also you have a true car because also percentage they will. You see the level of impunity and what you come to say. Obuasi boys e come the wall sananka boys sorry na come bo adwuma bi ya foforo adwuma foforo bi ya apart from the mining na can they don't go under that pit na wo ti ukuro basase dia wo dia also the contract dia mo bi say the pakro no kwakwaye adwuma wow abandon that place for so many years I don't know for the South Africa for so why are they not in South Africa? Why are they not mining in South Africa? Now listen to this. What kaya they be now? Obuko wia and then maybe South Africa to come see obuko wia never do on more obia go supermarket be one ko wia bibia. Do you know what strategy omudi nya krofo no? What strategy omudi nya krofo dey say ye che wo afia ye ba ofia na say hu sa de foforo si wono mo a ye kan hwe na say for receipt bra. So what want to be a receipt of family, you bow. Yeah, Sanja didn't feel them. Can you do this in Ghana here? No. The politicians will dare not allow you to do that. I don't know, Mompa Ghana for you now, Chow AG for Bonimo Guase. The military Bonimo Guase. Do not justify this nonsense. Because look, and never more and wrong. Ghana near what you to their city near Ghana ni so ekuno because of Soka Kopesika. And it's an order from a foreigner. Just because the person feels he has legit or legitimate rights. Say so to me mine was assassin. My friend need there any of broke from my open so you right. Or take a course was say, I don't know simple and put a moody this so. In any case, there was a Debbie 10 years pa. They wanted to cause a lot of mayhem. Omo yeyama, omo kese mo cause mayhem. Na manka omo declare a state of emergency na nko fa omo nyama go there was asase so hayi na nko pua na omo de ko. No like I said, this country is not safe again. We know what you people want to do. But you had the better na same way. We know every single agenda that person will push you Ghana ha. The fact that the media is quiet because sometimes you invite the media to come to your place and you take them through certain things to do a movie and the media becomes silent. And that is the reason why it's here. Media no are part of this useless thing that is going on. You have your selected media, we agree. You can have your selected media, nobody cares about it. You feed them, but it doesn't stop you from doing the right thing. This is the life of the ordinary human being or no any means of survival. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It is like a was outside where our US are. Like also Kwaku US ni. Hey! Just imagine in every case, in our situation, whosoever may it be, some pit way, you first a Ghana USA. It is so that the better could grow. Our US banker said, oh, shoot to the years no. Sure. I said, no, now, Meba, Godwin, it is good. It's better you are here. Me pacho, where first love, NDC, nation. But let's take a critical look at Omuakasa press statement. Aggregate for release. Now, yes, I also come back near Ghana military, and I said the Ghana armed forces are more release. Maybe in cash you but don't see him go for now. See me here to say yes, you say Bruni Atron. People have died uselessly because of somebody's interest. Because of somebody's interest. And I also say, Nipa Ekwa. Why? If you are done, Yamenko. Yawaha. Yawamamu awo. Enema ekoso no. Yehwa ne awia ne de foro for amanyosam saa na manyofo asu take advantage no budi sem hunu de akere Ghana fo. Emaburu no mo Obuasi no. Let me tell you for a fact, they are not teammates. Omonya ehufo. Na emom omu bugana mra. Emaburu omu Obuasi, omu bugana mra papa omu jigana mra tum. Enje sa na kabade sa na kansem esi Obuasi nya asem ketwa. Mo de hwetre samsa em Obuasi mpo. Police commander no one more to be taming the guys down. What do you man yourself? And Pamu Asasu free on more. What the Pamu Asasu free on more catchers are Asasu NDC news or he belongs to a political party, so you deliberately transferred him. There's a journalist in here. I just wanted to call him. Let him give a fair idea, a fair story, a first. I know him very well. Charlie, let us be serious as a country. So if Obi use an illegal means to enter into your premises, what do? You arrest the person. You don't kill the person. Sir, Obi use illegal means. Or you so kwati kwa bi so and akwa body bi so and kokko wie obi adia ya de yakuna na se ya che no. So right now, sisi na woku sa nkofo no, woku mabuna over 17 and woku was sisi a. Ebi no sha asase a, you must just want to be called because most of for your lives. You fear for your lives because when you go there, that is the territory of these same guys. Musro, want to be called because that is the same territory of these guys. But what to tell a kind of and a more chance the boys will come up, then you can arrest and kill them. Me, on any day, at any given point in time, it is a wake-up call for the government of the day. Because look, Obuasi etokwa Obuasi sensebe everybody now, some predators a juma in Obuasi. Because the kajuma bi Obuasi. And the Kababunu sorry, and Kabu say, yeah, a Juma way, our Obuasi. It's yeah, sorry, Niako, you must go Pesika, Kradia Befia, Nakasas, Blue Way, Nancy. Nakayan Nasara no pa. I mean, who say people's life will be at stake almost every single day. Nipa Obuasi. Almost every single day. They kill innocent people. But it's just because we are doing tea and we are hearing it in the news. About something I know. I know. The military is saying, yeah, for military for press release let us. What the Yankee can Yanka bro for now? Agree, Etrobayano. Yanka bro for no. Look, so because somebody is inciting the youth against the military. Look, it is neither here nor there. But the reality is that Enyema akoso ewo Obuasi, ene ensema akoso no here. Now no be captain kase me near Obuasi. I say Obuasi chrono as a balloon. Balloon na so she ginem. That be me pay AG for there, me pay Ghana military for there no. I say yakọ AG for there so. As a balloon na so she ginem. Na pin ekuta mrantie. Na balloon na tumi aba bedru ase. Na ye person ye di pin no e di wom. What happens to instruction say go one sensitive? That's a sad reality. Say social go one and say social go one. How do you feel? And how would you feel? Son of Obuasi situation it is here. And you man you Obuasi. I'm not tell say yeah, Momo said to one of the year baho, ye may yet shave or honomo. But the one that one for so many years, I was able to do honomo, a honomo the yeba. In the case, provide a better solution for this youth. You're not ready to provide a better solution for them. Employ them, you're not ready to employ them. Give them a befitting place. Almost what's it no? So what do you expect them to do? Na yetimi anya kukudro ni atemtuo ni ahweye nua Ghana ni abodo pay just because okope bibia bedi enti se wuhia krofo ana se unya krofo oche krofo a yekuna na ase yeche no sa wote krofo a wote no ana se okuno umye chire won to mame because ya it can be me, it can be you, possibly it's one of your family members. Obi obusieni, obi breadwinner, and not that for me. I am telling you, the figures that Ghana forces for the buyer and then the AG for the buyer, it is wrong. Go to the grounds. In the reality, it is about 70 people have died no 7 ne 8 ne yakofo a ne mo hu ha no mo ne wakasa hu ha no mo say e da mo report sa mo me akire ntum man na me pacho mo nya botre pa da mo me nti ase yie pa ye na ye keka the Ghana Armed Forces obo release obo de bae ye wi a e beka AGF for there no there are certain portions of it we would underline it. There are certain portions of it ye be sesen ase near there exhibit 1 exhibit 2 the Ghana Armed Forces press release was issued by the Department of Public Relations, General Headquarters, Bema Camp Accra. Telephone 544-38030. Now, illegal miners fire at troops on duty at Anglo Ashanti mines. Muti headline yo. I say illegal miners fires at troops. Not just say illegal miners for cry can say galamsey for. And now, omo ni hu crisis omo call sites. Akwa shoot soldiers for. E wa go Ashanti site. Now I say on Saturday 18th January 2025 about 23:0 hours, that is 11 p.m. illegal miners numbering about 60 breached the Anglo Ashanti mine security fence. TNA numbering about 60 breached the Anglo Ashanti mine security fence and intruded at Court D or ramp. The aim of the illegal miners was to enter the deep decline of the mines. TNA pa. No matter where you go, or say, but I ain't here. What's the one them say? I want person run mines no more inside the year pa pit now. They want to enter into the deep decline of the mines. The military patrol deployed an Operation Hot 2 duties at the mentioned location where fired upon by the illegal miners when the soldiers tried to stop them from accessing the deep decline. Soldiers before you want to say almost stop them from entering the place. You see a horrible illegal miners for no soldiers for the say a horrible that soldier illegal miners for the two no problem. A horrible west nine yard maybe why other trouble there are no evidences to whatever the soldiers are saying. Bring videos and evidences to this effect. Simple. Now then I will tell you at this point in time, soldiers to say, I'm not telling you monarchy say, Obuko right into the deep mining area. And Obuasi, and yes, sir, Obu Remo, Obu your margin so Rem. When you Swahili cast away a brofo. I say the military patrol deployed at Operation Hot 2 duties at a mentioned location were fired upon by the illegal miners when the soldiers tried to stop them from accessing. Like I said, they have not even assessed the place. They were trying to assess the place. They had not even assessed the place. Yet to me, so they had that intention, but in reality, they had not entered the place. Wait, I am a brofo, and a Ghana Armed Forces for brofo. The illegal miners were wielding locally manufactured. The illegal miners were wielding locally manufactured rifles, pump action gas cylinders, knives, heavy-duty industrial boat cutters, axes, and machete. Like I say, now illegal miners for the kuta etuo AK-47. Ekuta pump action, ekuta gas cylinders, and omukuta sekai, and heavy industrial boat cutters pliers near there, they SS and Yamakuta, those are heavy weapons. Tie. Under no circumstance, and a soldier for the team said they shot on target and they killed one military or they shot at a military officer. But what they are saying is that the troops returned fire on its defense. So at one point, because you did say, sir, the illegal miners were waging locally manufactured weapons. They were holding those weapons. They were holding weapons, but they had not used the weapon for any illegal activity. The shootouts led the troops returned fire on its defense. How many troops were there? The troops returned fire on its defense. That's just say, soldier for them war honomono, as also at two, some of the bob or home buying. And just soldiers for Korean, Omokasa in paragraph 2 said, Obudi Pabako, a Tuakano. I don't cry to this specify. Tell the year, how the Mubrafo they said, Huh? More trouble for Montas and trouble for the year. Also, a trouble on man who tried to get a four, and no man who plenty, you would who they were about quite a fast work, I can come from the sim. I'm a brother to me because in the case, yet the one at school demo, yet the one I am masters, yet the one yesterday. What I say? Oh, you're Ganani, oh, you're Srani, no problem. It's all you with Juma as such. But men found to me, and yet I didn't know shadow for again because in the case, I didn't know shadow, get in the tomorrow. Maybe. The remaining illegal miners, okay, the shootouts led to the death of 7 illegal and 1 seriously injured. The remaining illegal miners bolted away. The soldiers who was hit, the soldier who was also hit by the pellets from the bomb and the pump action gun and got injured has been treated. Nipa na etuo ka no abusi opraye no mwatiti no but mind as for ne de enkofo nson na awu aba de se no mu ye you shot at them. Here videos never dey lie. Videos ain't transfer because at the end of the day, what's the call with the beer or Pesika de ba? What's the call with the beer or Pesika de ba? But the same of that, there was a West Lukuta Tuo, Obukuta, Fantasy, Obukuta Sakai, Obukuta Huan, AK-47, pump action gun, Obukuta Sanya Man, nobody quasa, so that I'm the quiet day. And in another case, now, say we are soldier ni, we are police ni, we are any security officer. Now we are bibi the tia Ghana niya produce enough evidence because you who's a police for the one chant try the tongue of so. You said a cook of 4, they chant try the two also. Since I go forward, they did not matter. Let us finish that because if we be there, 84. Now. 6 pump actions BB cartridge were retrieved. No problem. The Ghana Armed Forces wishes to reiterate its caution to all and sundry that the military personnel on authorized duty have the right to defend themselves, innocent civilians and properties, including the use of lethal force if necessary to preserve lives. So what kind of lives did you preserve? Yera. Agri question. Simple question. What lives did you preserve? What lives did you preserve? Because one more from Butra and they said, you did not indicate explicitly, sir. Musoja ni network and nine ekadesa but all you could tell us was that your soldier has been treated. What is our evidence? What level of impunity is this? No problem. Ghana Armed Forces wishes to urge all illegal miners to stay away from the mining concession and also desist from engaging troops in a shootout, since the consequences of such actions could be fatal. That's it. We are signed by Ye Agri Kwashi, Brigadier General, Director General in charge of public relations. But for AGF press release in Fatu Sumaye. No problem here. We Ghana Forces for press release. Now you can AGF for press release. No, Agro-Ashanti confirms incidents of its Obuasi concessions. Okay. Agro-Ashanti Ghana confirms that on the evening of 18th January, an incident occurred in the French operational area. Breaking it down to your own understanding. In the French operational area in the northern part of the company's Obuasi concession, a large group of armed illegal miners attempted to forcibly gain unauthorized access to the mining infrastructure. So, about person who had access to the place, they didn't get access to the place. Almost some more kate fence. Where was the fence? They did not in any way. So the people were shot behind the fence. The people were not shot inside the fence. They were shot behind the fence. The large group of armed illegal miners attempted forcibly to gain authorized access to the main infrastructure. Authorities mobilized to defend against the attack and to ensure the safety and security of the employees and those in the immediate surroundings or the surrounds. The authorities have confirmed. Who are the authorities? More AG for more authorities. Who are the authorities? This is your letterhead. This is a letter coming from you. So who are the authorities you are referring to? The authorities have referred to 7 illegal miners tragically lost their lives in the incidents. And that number of the illegal miners and the number of public security forces were injured. Here, what will throw back? So the force say, almost so the bako and the prayer. I don't know what treat you. More angry gonna start the forces mobile. I must say, several security forces were injured. So which is which? One Amusio, security forces were injured. Security forces is not one person, they are not 2 people, they are several peoples. They were injured. So who is speaking the truth? What that kind of question Ghana for? So therefore say, Obu Papa Akupe the prayer. I don't cry much with you. I heard my name, yeah. I heard I say there was so simple from the show. Ya share man what tunnel. Most of one talk that at the bar. What say? Don't want the prayer. So just don't want the prayer. Where that kind of question Ghana for? Now, the situation at the mines is currently calm. Hey, no, but to what extent can you lie to the good people of Ghana? What level of impunity is this? And then you are telling us to say the situation is currently calm, the company is working closely with the authorities. Our primary concern is the safety and health of all of our employees and those in our community who have been directly impacted by these incidents. Oh God, Holy Mary. Here, near across the wall. And I'm in America. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Me make a now, Mr. Mofa President press release in Fantoso. The President of the Republic of Ghana, the Communication Department, essay. Obuasi mines dead. President orders investigations. Natie, the government wishes to express its deep regret over the tragic loss of up to 8 soldiers for the castle, almost 7. Mines for the castle, almost 7. But Presidency Communication Bureau air castle, almost 8. It's what I can't cry. And I am telling you, sir, who are pitching the Mokradoso, I tell more shoot on target. Now, 8 lives said to be illegal miners following the violent clash at the mining site in Obuasi. In response to the unfortunate incidents, Mutie Ehabrofudiye, and at this point in time, I will say a very big thank you to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for this swift action. Because Enra no was antimantem ho, Okwakweside, Okwasum Yura, Opimso, Yura, Otikokwoso, or no, and Ote. Asate kotoko hene ono ena kru no eye ne de Obuasi hyedase on asase ne ye ne dia. In response to this unfortunate incidents, the President John Dramani Mahama has ordered an immediate investigations to determine the circumstances surrounding the clashes and ensure that any individual found to have acted unlawfully are brought to justice. May that say. Government has meanwhile, government has meanwhile, Jibikao, Isra. Government has meanwhile asked the management of Anglo-Gold Ashanti to bear the medical expenses of the injured individuals fully and facilitate the barrier arrangements of those who have lost their lives. The security agencies have been tasked to take prompt action to restore peace in the area and implement measures to prevent similar occurrence. President to say, Obo who prior and Anglo Ashanti for Obo hospital bills, Muntiaka. Muntiaka from beginning to end. Now, Omo word is also Munti worry. Namukwesi word. Because this is not funny. This is not a joke. And this is signed by Felix Ofosu Kwache, acting spokesperson for the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama.
Quick one. Yedo bibiase. Enti unia yankopon shira JB yankopon shira. Enkofo kika nsem obi Captain Smart insight eye we ewo moso obi si say o Captain Smart e ka so mbo wurom e no makọ e no makoku on obi si say abusi an 70 day bebre but as at now so because obi akwachi Captain Smart and omo interrogate na omo friend na no, it is not true. Captain Smart can never be called because he is fighting for his people. And you know say Captain Smart obi a ebano sa ensensem no di mu akotene pa ebano galamisi hu minds ni sa ensensem di mu akotene. And the reasons why a captain yes ano nkofo binom and even the share Ghana yiga as what hey Ghana pa odwin wa wonti ase o God omutu no hakesi God bebriba Ghana omutu yina no do you know what unim die nya 19% God omutu no ha and that of the Anglo-Gold Ashanti there I don't know their bargains but Ghana God yes sade ko abrochire yina no yenya 90%. I don't know minim say na me no ka say na enema sade ha. But how can we get this percentage? And how did we get here? How did we get here in the first place? Say ye yanka say you good ye one was asene so and yankopon obade e de ache ye no broni ni fi ni kurom beba na wabetu da wamaye ohamu nchichemu dunkono. That is insanity. That is absolutely nonsense. Again, of course, Ghana. And do you know what? And yes, sebi 90%, you know, you want painful be from the presidency. I'm not talking about this government. I'm talking about all governments. We have some people from government. That is their work. That is their job. I mean the lion's share of it, you know. No more omaji. Na omudi 90%. So that is one or what in the other way, you know, selfish and parochial interest. And I also sad we. Enti abra Obuasi for omudi omwasasi nyankopon de ache omo. A omo wo ho no ma omo te ho munye adwuma nye no. So omo make attempt so omo ko na omo akwa yedin akwa make something good for their lives by going to the mines. Then a soldier crazy mind like that at the pump passion the keka is send go almost as if some way animal and even a more cry a more motor bridge pain maybe some more sebi me mammy no miniano me branum me papa no more motor bridge pain. Is it how things are done in the western part or in the western world? Say obitimi twitu na zrrr na wakunipa anyi bia kwadipa nwotwe. For what? Sebi unhu so yonia. Unhu se sebi wiase na ye team no yebeja na wako. It is very sad and it is rather unfortunate says we are happen. Ghana where we are going no. Eji president Sebi neni edinya odi mrabe ye adwuma and we know say John Dramani Mahama kwame ebedi mrabe ye adwuma. Asem ni say ya na odi press release every the office of the presidency ababonte Felix Ofosu-Kwakye ni nsa hyase na omuchire mu a say medi kankan before say video no ebe no yekohwe video no and video no so I think say JB ekai every single thing bibi bia omo ase ni bia no including nipo omo wu nyina no they are going to bear the cost and I like it. And anya say bia eno ya na I was say omo busuafo nyina including the family they have lost those lives no. I was say utimi odomo na they should pay some huge amount to the family for causing that lost. Again, what is going on in this country? Why did we get here? Military omudu wakusi ano say boban. And even though Nipana breach the law, do you have that audacity to what? Shoot and kill? This is exactly what happened in 2020 election. And I me the past era, John Dramani Mahama, the president, will make very quick action. And Kotnasi Kakrabi dinishwe ya and Kagana for Juma Idibedino and Nijuma Kitwa. Etine ayemede say the presidency no omatimi release statement no mo na babonti no mo send warning e dia momo say saade no mo ye no sebi e ya borofo sebi and e ya wudi sem first class o she soja atade sebi na nke say wa adwen ye adwuma sebi mu binum mo she soja atade ye mo say wiase na mo de ye mo say hu obi na say sebi unipa no opanani echi kra kire wa e ye o say nipa no o challenge you so you want to kill. Hey, and do you know how you are going to die? Do you know how miserably you are going to die? Emungu na mutimiti nase esani tu tin ekunipa mako nwotwe aden mboni no mai sika kuro yao abo sika. Enti I am very unfortunate and it's a very ahosa. It's a very ahosa. So where did we get here? Where did we get here? And how? I mean, how did we get here? A den na yɛbɛduru saa berɛ yi. Sɛ sogyani hu ne nua sɛbi ɔnhu ne sɛ ɛyɛ ne nua. And the most annoying thing is JB aka nsɛm no nyinaa. Foreign order, somebody who is not from this country, and saa nkɔfoɔ no firi South Africa. South Africa wopɛ baabi ɔmo to gold paa, Johannesburg. And okɔ hɔ no ma kuro no de wo mo siesie no yɛmbisa Obuasifoɔ sɛ mo kuro no te sɛn, akwanya mo nam so te sɛn, nsuo a mo nom te sɛn, aduane a mo die te sɛn, mo asetena mo te sɛn. And upon all this adwumasɛm te sɛn. And you people, you got the nerves, you got the gas to kill. You'll be accountable for it. Say this world, if this world did not judge you, in fact, the next world you will go is going to judge you guys, because untimi nkunipa emfa hundisa, untimi ntwitu ensi so man fire and kill, and you think you are the boss, you think you are wearing the uniform under my foot. Even the military rule they will not things are done. Jerry, JJ, things were not in this manner. What the hell, and how did we get here as the nation? You see, I know say John Mahama what things will be properly done, and that is why Ghana for certain things like say you will be miserably without any significant clarification beyond. I was say the managing directors and those leading that Anglo Ashanti. He should close that management down and shut that business down for some time. Now on your thorough investigation, who gave that order, either foreigner or Ghanaian, that person must be prosecuted. That person must be prosecuted, because you can't just kill somebody's family, somebody from just who baby I won't tell you I did it means JB I mean for how you have addressed the issue, for how your heart yelled for the family who lost. And I am because said your kind bit me to mega bit me to be me. It is NBC by and baby find your propaganda and caucus captain can say NDC for you see massa. This is not about NDC. This wasn't an election grounds and to when election grounds. No caucus NDC for MPP for no more. This is about a nation's incident. Idea see what mining more ye clarification, and we need absolutely clarification. How did we get here? Enti ayeme ya pa ukunipa tisese bi aboa na aboa kura na yekuni sa eto de bia ye nkura yi beku akokɔ kura brunya so ne beku akokɔ awia so ne mini na otia keto bi na oyem hihyew be kura de na me maame me parents esi me ye me ohufo me ntimi nko akokɔ me ntimi yese ni na eye yawdie bi ewo me mu. How much more you kill your colleague? Hey, Momu, yes, you should bow down your heads in shame, because Muni abadai the money pa. Muni abadai the money pa. I didn't tell you, yes, sir. I didn't see Kankwana Modibe after killing them, Mubenya $1 trillion and $1 trillion and a Modibe Mamu. But then you should think, you should reason as a human being and stop being in some positions, being in some uniforms and acting like nobody. I'm going beyond mami trust why on fight chebe me maame chiba for United States of America, New York, nyankopon nhyira me maame. Maame royɛ bi UK, nyankopon nhyira me maame. And obi bia hwe me get TV abena bina no. I salute you. Nyankopon nhyira obi bia busua asɛm na gye me nsɛm na ɛyɛ me ya, but I am happy say you are John the Money Mahama president. What me take that suit that active and you know excellent decision or chasia will be public investigation as will be some investigation be more year no more head ye koya sanemon is see ye bompai say no corre ever to be an corre eda. Bye bye.